Welcome to this edition of Making Wealth Real Live. Mike Randolph here, coming to you directly from MWR's New England headquarters right here in Southern New Hampshire. Before we get started today, I just want to remind everyone that this session is for the education and training of our marketing directors and their guests and is not intended for distribution to the public. Today's session will include information regarding our memberships and our rewards and revenue sharing plan. Please be aware that any projections or testimonials shared today are for illustration purposes and are not intended to serve as a guarantee of results. For more information, please visit MWRfinancial.com. With that, it's time to turn things over to our host and presenter for this evening. This gentleman is a two-star regional director, millionaire ring earner, theologian, leader of leaders, and so much more. Please welcome the one and only, your friend and mine, Dr. Gerald W. Parker. Dr. Parker.
Mike Randolph, once again, my friend, thank you so much. It's an honor to be here with you, sir. Can you hear me?
I can hear you great, but I can't see you. Turn on your camera.
Okay, gotcha. All right.
There you are,
Good
sir.
deal.
You now look as good as you sound. Take it away.
Well, listen, thanks a million for that fine introduction, sir, and thank you for all that you do to help us put this together. Ladies and gentlemen, hot off the press, what you're going to see tonight is MWR GivBux brand new opportunity presentation, and I'm telling you, it is hot, and I'm excited to be able to present this opportunity to you tonight. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to PowerPoint mode. So ladies and gentlemen, once again, let's get this thing off and running. So I'm excited, guys. I'll tell you what. I've never seen anything like this, and you're going to understand my level of excitement after you see what you're going to see. It is time for us to grow our business and get where we desire to be. We have the opportunity to do it with what you're going to see tonight. So let's get into it. So here we are. When opportunity knocks, being in the right place at the right time means everything. I know I'm preaching to the choir. You absolutely understand it. But let me say why this is so important. All right. Did you miss out on any of the growth opportunities with any of these companies? Let's talk about it. Walmart. Suppose you were in the room when they, right? And you had a piece of that. Microsoft, Apple, Starbucks, the list is long. Google, Facebook. I mean, unbelievable. Zoom, Amazon, Uber. Ladies and gentlemen, we had been in the front of that wave. Just imagine where you'd be right now as it relates to your financial life. But here's the thing. What do all those companies have in common? Here's what they've got. Blue chip marketing segment leaders today. Think about it. They're market segment leaders. They took off when nobody else thought it was possible, capitalized on cutting edge technology, total disrupted, all right, to their industry. Think about that. We're in a position to do the same. They bring prestige, confidence, and free services, created millionaires and billionaires, all right? But they were totally unknown at first. Nobody heard about them. Nobody knew about them. Nobody knew about the concept. We want to introduce you to something that mimics that to the T. That's GivBux, where it pays to give. So welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to your future. Listen, a wealth of experience has helped put this opportunity together. Branding and event center in Newport Beach, California. Over 150 years of combined industry experience between these four gentlemen that you see here, which I'll introduce you to you shortly. Focus on, and here's the focus, on betterment of others, dedicated to changing the way people save money, make money, create wealth, and give back. Starting with the developer of the GivBux app himself, the CEO and founder, Mr. Kenyatta Jones, as well as the CEO and founder of MWR, my good friend, Mr. Brian House. Not only that, my good friend who's the president of MWR, Mr. Bill Andreoli, and also Mr. Ndamo Tosin, managing partner, and Mr. Mike Randolph, who you just heard from, is the vice president of MWR. Ladies and gentlemen, we're on to something, and you're going to understand why in just a minute. Think about it. Let's get into it. GivBux. One, nobody's even heard of it yet, right? Nobody. All right. We provide prestige, confidence, and free services to our customers. We are poised to totally disrupt more than just one industry. And you and I are in the right place at the right time to do that very thing. So let's talk about technology. It's gone global. All right. Everything we need to succeed is already in the palm of our hands. You think about the device that you have right now, that cell phone. Now, here's some studies that have been done. According to Flurry Analytics, mobile users spend 86% of their time on mobile apps and just 14% of their time on mobile websites. Things are changing. I mean, so here's how we act, right? Think about it. You and I, every single day, things that we do every single day, how we shop, how we communicate, how we bank, how we pay, how we give. All of these things are being done through an app every single day. Your Amazon shopping in many cases, how we communicate. I've got WhatsApp, I've got Telegram, all of those things I have and communicate with, and you and I are all doing the exact same thing. But what if you could have everything in one single super app in the palm of your hands? The ability to shop, bank, give, communicate, pay, all of that. Well, that's what we're talking about with this super app. Now, what if that super app was free to your customers, to all of your customers? And what if those customers earn cash rewards for their purchases plus cash rewards for all their friends and family? Think about that. We're onto something, right? What if that super app paid you every time anyone used it to purchase the things that they were going to purchase anyway? Gas, grocery, it didn't matter. I mean, it doesn't matter. Amazon shopping, whatever it might be, everyday purchases. Now, think about this. At any of the over 100,000 locations that we already have in place and growing, I want you to pick your favorite restaurant. I mean, you see it on this app. Let's go through that again. It is amazing. And again, this list is growing. Cracker Barrel, IHOP, Cabela's, it does not matter. They're all over. Amazon, Lowe's, Uber, Delta Airlines. And that list is growing every single day, ladies and gentlemen. So what is a super app? Let's talk about it, right? According to Wikipedia, a super app is a mobile application that can provide multiple services, including payment and financial transaction processing, effectively becoming an all-encompassing, self-contained commerce and communication online platform that embraces many aspects of personal and commercial life. That's a super app, the ability to do everything from the palm of your hands with one app. Now, so let's talk about the difference with what we bring to the table compared to what's already there, meaning other super apps that exist. And not the United States. We're the first to market with this, but in Asia, in Europe, these apps are very popular. For example, Grab app, many of you probably heard of it. Southeast Asia, very popular. 800 million users already. WeChat, very famous in China, very popular in China, 1.3 billion users, ladies and gentlemen. And we're hitting the ground running with an opportunity to bring a platform just like that to the United States. But here's the difference. Those don't pay you. This one's going to allow you to make money and give back automatically to your favorite charity. So let's keep moving here. Phase one is already completed. We have the ability right now, today, at this very moment, from this app to shop, pay, give, over 100,000 locations. That number is growing. 3 levels of rewards paid to friends and family. 7 levels of rewards paid to a marketing director. So if you're in business with us, you're going to get paid through 7 levels of usage, right? And the ability to sponsor charities. Now, some of the upcoming features, enrolling merchants. Now, how impactful that's going to be. We have the ability also to expand the chat, text, video communication. I'm already chatting, I'm already texting, I'm already using the video communication. So all of that is going to be enhanced in the next phase. Now, AI integration, that's going to be pretty special. Now, look at this one, augmented reality. And I was like, what are they talking about? So I Googled augmented, the word, having been made greater in size or value. Increase my territory, Lord. I mean, that's where we're going. This is amazing. This GivBux is state-of-the-art, first out, and you and I have an opportunity to take advantage of it. Now, let's talk about adding local merchants in the app. Would you like to earn rewards from your local dry cleaners, restaurant, pet groomer, or more? Absolutely, wouldn't it? Absolutely. We all would want to do that. Now, let's support our favorite charity automatically at no cost to you and I. Now, if your favorite charity or organization is not on the app, let's get them on the app. It's just a matter of submitting the paperwork. Now you have the ability to help fund those charities and nonprofits. Now, think about everyday transactions. And this is an example here of, say, a transaction that took place at Staples. You see the barcode there, but you can use this app at a brick and mortar store or even online at the point of sale. And here's the steps. Step 1, total your transaction, whatever that cost is. Step 2, select the merchant and enter the amount in the app. Go to the app. You've got over 100,000 merchants already. All right. Step 3, scan the barcode or enter the claim code at the point of sale. If you're at the point of sale, you'll enter the claim code. If you're doing it online, you scan the barcode and you're there. You're all set. It's just that easy, ladies and gentlemen. And but there's much more. For every purchase you make through the GivBux Super App, you earn, all right, rewards. Think about that. Your favorite charity gets paid. 7 other families get paid. Their favorite charities also get paid. Think about that. I want you to visualize what you're seeing here, that you basically are going to earn rewards yourself. Your favorite charity is going to get paid. 7 other families are going to get paid. All right. And then their favorite charities also are going to get paid. These guys have thought of everything, but we want to share with you what we call the power of real-time microtransactions. This is how it's happening, right? And if you look to the left side of the screen, it tracks it in real time as these transactions are happening. These things are dated. It's timestamped. At June 2nd, at 7:11 p.m., you made 5 cents. On June 2nd again, you made at 6:36 p.m., you made another 30 cents. But look at this. Let's say 3,175 users that were all linked to your invite code, and only half of those users use the app to shop daily. And if you receive an average of, say, 10 cents per day per user, that would be nearly $160 a day, ladies and gentlemen. But think about multiplying $160 a day. That's nearly actually $58,000 per year for using a free app. Think about that. People are going to spend this money anyway. Think about the number of transactions that you did today swiping your debit or credit card, whether you got gas, whether you purchased food, whether you went out to eat, whether you went to the grocery store, whether you purchased an order on Amazon. Was there any return to you? Well, if you got this app already, yes, there was. But outside of that, absolutely not. Now, I mean, think about the ability to get paid on several different levels with the opportunity. Now, as an app user, just to receive rewards as a customer only, 3 levels. All right. So what happens when you're a marketing director and you can override 7 levels of rewards? Look at how the numbers begin to change, ladies and gentlemen. So once again, as they increase, as the usage increase, this thing is built for viral growth. No question about it. Now, here's what excites me. It's the world's first perpetual funded app, the world's first. Every time rewards are spent, more rewards are generated. Think about that. I want to say that again. Every time rewards are spent, more rewards are generated, which means 7 more families plus 7 more charities benefited. So you're helping a whole lot of people. And this was the intent from day one in the development. I had the development of this app. I had a chance to spend some time with the founder and also the developer of the app, Mr. Kenyano Jones, and his heart's in the right place. He wants to give back. I mean, again, being able to track your personal transactions, making $98.75 in this example. You've shared it with some friends, so now you're on your first level, making $206. Friends have shared it with other friends, $59.88. The list goes on, ladies and gentlemen. So are you ready to shop and dine out for free? You think about it. When you spend rewards, it's like shopping for free. So you want to go to a movie? Use your app. You've got rewards already accumulated on that app, so you trade them for whatever the cost of that meal is. If you're doing Amazon shopping, once again, you have the app to do that. So we're going to give you an example of what we call our restaurant example. This is Red Robin's, Morton's. You choose the restaurant, but we figure the average spend is $100 a month. So you and I would be John Smith in this example. And say if we spent $100, we're getting 2% back. So we've made $2 on those purchases. Can you do that with your current bank card? Absolutely not, right? But let's say you share it with 3 people. And those 3 people shared it with 3. And by the time you get to 7 levels, you're at 2,187 users on the app, which is netting you $546.75 per month, ladies and gentlemen. But let's go a little further. Suppose you introduce this app to 3 people. Oh, we've done 3, but 5. And those 5 introduced it to 5, and they kept that process going through 7 levels. You'd end up with 78,125 people, netting you $19,531.25 per month from a free app. I hope you really understand what's happening here. These transactions are taking place every single day anyway. But let's say you introduce it to 10 people, and the average spend is $100. And they do the exact same thing and introduce it to 10 through 7 levels. You had 10 million people. You're net take home $2.5 million per month, ladies and gentlemen. You got dreams that you want to fill. Yeah, I mean, you got a lifestyle that you want to create for yourself and your family. We have the ability to do it. And because we're in the transaction business now, and speaking of transaction business, are you in the transaction business? See, most businesses live on the money that's left after cost of goods, rent, overhead, employees, insurance, utilities, and all other expenses are taken out. That's what they've got left. This doesn't always guarantee the business owner any profit. Many of you are in business, you understand what we're saying here. But guess who is guaranteed to make money when sales are down, costs are up, even after refunds? You got it. Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, and banks. That's who. How? Because they are in the transaction business. They make money every time money is transacted, not just when profits are made. Now you and I are in the transaction business too. So move over American Express, Discover, Visa, MasterCard. We're in the game now, ladies and gentlemen. We're in the game. So let's keep moving here and talk about becoming a marketing director or taking advantage of the marketing director opportunity. So this is where it gets exciting. Think about it. We're first to market. This is what they call blue ocean strategy. I had to kind of understand what that was about. I heard it for the first time at our event in Atlanta nearly 2 weeks ago. This is where the ocean is absolutely clear. It's the deepest part of the ocean. There's nobody else there. It's not red ocean where, it's a bloody mess there. There's competition. Everybody's not here. We're in this all alone. So we say become a pioneer. All right. Open an unlimited number of marketing director outlets. That's what we want to do. Work for yourself, but not by yourself. Build your market value and customer base, sharing MWR and the GivBux Super App. Earn rewards in real time and get paid daily. I said it, ladies and gentlemen, daily, every single day. So now we know that MWR GivBux is the perfect business. This is how we feel about it, and you're going to understand why. Because think about this. Where else can you earn unlimited rewards and get paid daily while someone else is doing the work? I'll wait for an answer. You absolutely can't. So become a qualified marketing director. What is going to be the cost? A small startup cost of $200 plus your monthly membership fee of $149.97 includes all of the experts putting your money to work for you. This is exciting, ladies and gentlemen. How do we do it? Well, we're going to give you some help. You've got people now. You don't have to struggle through this alone. We're going to surround you with the right experts. So now we're going to work smarter and not harder. See, our company can provide you with everything you need to save money, make money, create wealth, and give back. Everything that you need to save money, make money, create wealth, and give back. Now, you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. Now you have the experts who will help you save money, make money, and create wealth all in your corner. So ladies and gentlemen, let's go to our revenue sharing program just to give you some sense of what the possibilities are here. Think about it. Now, the revenue sharing plan pays from $5 a day to as much as $15,000 a day. You pick your number. From $5 a day to as much as $15,000 a day, not including the Infinity Leadership Bonus, that pays you $30 to as much as $150 for everybody that joins your organization. I mean, everybody. Not only that, look at the team growth bonus. This is the weekly bonus paid out. 6 people join your organization within the week. You're making an additional $300 over and above the other money that we've talked about. We've not even discussed our momentum bonus. $150, $450, $900. That's a total of $1,500 in momentum bonus. Now they give us a 90-day window to capture that, but there's nothing written in this revenue sharing plan that says you got to take 90 days to do it. People are doing it in 10 days, 20 days, 30 days. I say hit the ground running and take advantage of everything that MWR and this GivBux combination is putting in front of us. Now, with as few as 12 people in your organization, you're in a position now to earn $20 a day, $600 a month. What happens when you got 90 people in your organization? You're now at $100 a day, $3,000 a month. That's $36,500. People are working part-time jobs to make that. Not even that in many cases, but 90 people on your team. All right. How about a regional director position? 480 people on your team making $300 a day, $9,000 a month. That's well over $109,000 a year. But if you're a big thinker like me, you want it all, right? How about 6,000 people in your organization? Suppose it takes you a year to do it, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. Look at where you end up. Your daily guaranteed income is $3,000 a day, $90,000 a month, over $1 million a year, ladies and gentlemen. Now, your hopes, your dream, your aspiration, far greater than I do, but I'm believing that we have a chance now to do whatever it is we desire to do. What impact do you want to have? What difference do you want to make? What life do you want to create for yourself and your family? We've got the ability to do it. We're going to provide you with the tools and systems and experts to assist you in getting that done. Now, here's the MWR 72-hour money challenge. 1, we download, install, and activate the free GivBux app. Get the invitation code from whomever invited you to take a look. Start earning rewards immediately in real time. I mean, if you activated that app today, you made a purchase on that app today, the rewards are there today in real time. Now, share the free super app with at least 5 friends and family, earn rewards in their purchases as well. Join MWR as a qualified marketing director or customer. Complete the 72-hour money challenge checklist and let our experts change your expenses back into income for you. But ladies and gentlemen, it gets even better. Now, once again, we're talking about a 100% money back guarantee. Zero risk associated with this opportunity. Let's dig a little deeper. Look at what they say. If our experts cannot put more of your hard-earned money back into your pocket than the cost of the membership within the first 30 days, MWR gives you a full refund. See, again, there's no risk to you. The only way that you can lose is simply by choosing not to participate. And we strongly encourage you to participate in your own rescue. Upload the documents. Give the experts everything they need to shift your life from wherever it is to wherever you desire it to be. I want to share a couple of quick success stories with you. Friends of mine who actually joined this business 2 years after I did and had some tremendous success and continued to grow as a marketing director. These are just a few. Again, these are my good friends, Charles and Judith Ivory, former military officer, and his wife built their MWR business during a COVID layoff, ladies and gentlemen, during the pandemic. Someone introduced him to this opportunity. He took it and ran with it. Look at the end results. He's a $1 million residual club ring earner, was able to do that in 8 months. He just recently constructed, or they did, their 6,000 square foot dream home, all done this through this business, raised their credit score by 800 points. I mean, think about it, guys. We know what an 800 credit score will do. But again, let's keep in mind, the $149.97 membership got them access to all of the experts that helped to do that very thing. Now, me included, and I'm humbled to be able to share my story of success with MWR. I saw this opportunity at 55 years old. Within 2 years, I became a $1 million residual club ring earner, much like Charles and Judith, who did it in only 8 months. All right. And think about it. Began to earn enough income from this very opportunity, part-time, to be able to walk away from a $65,000 a year job and do this full-time. And it's truly the best thing that's ever happened to me. But as it relates to that $149.97 per month, that to spend for those services, look at the results. They saved me $350 a month. That sounds like more than $149. That was automatic money I saw on my check 2 weeks later. Not only that, I drug into this process 15 experts helped me pay it off in 5 years. So we're winning on this side, no question about it. But let me bring you to the top income earner with this opportunity at this very moment. Another success story as a marketing director, Mr. Brian N. Bean. He's the fastest $1 million residual club ring earner, accomplishing this in 3 months. How long did it take? Did I tell you it took me to do? Charles and Judith, 8 months. And in three months, think about it. He hit the ground running. Again, the fastest $1 million residual club ring earner. But here's what's impressive: $45,000 a month from the revenue sharing plan. That's what he generates. And I want you to go with me for a minute. Let me say, what happens or what changes in your life when you start generating $45,000 a month in passive residual income? I'll answer the question for you. Everything. The car you drive, the house you live in, the clothes you wear. Guys, this is the game changer. Why is his story so important? Because again, what he's shown us is that it's possible, right? Because we know how this works. If one man can do it, 100 can do it. If 100 can do it, 1,000 can do it. If 1,000 can do it, you and I can do the exact same thing. But look at what he's been able to accomplish. He's accumulated over $3 million in assets. He's got 20 acres of land with the lake in Atlanta, Georgia. They call it Bean Acres. He's got a condo in Dubai. And again, he is the top income earner with this very opportunity. So let's talk about building your, marketing director outlets, right? This is what we have to do in order to really grow income to what you've just seen. Now, we got to enroll 1 QMD. That's a qualified marketing director per week for 3 months. 1 a week for 3 months. All right. Get 1 outside membership and have a 50% duplication factor, just half of what you've done. So you will have 1,237 QMD outlets, right? These are business partners across this country. We can operate in 50 states in the United States, as well as U.S. territory, Puerto Rico, the U.S. Virgin Islands, and Guam. All right. So now you will rank up to a 4-star regional director earning $650 per day. Ladies and gentlemen, that's $19,500 a month through the MWR revenue sharing plan. I want you to hold that number in your head. 19,500, because we're just getting started. But think about this. If all of those 1,237 QMDs gave out 10 free apps, that's 12,370 app users, right? 12,370 app users in your influence, QMD organization, plus immediate family and close friends are the 10 free customer users, right? Those are the ones you want to market that program to. That's those who you want to give that app to, because you know they're going to use it, your friends and family. It's a free app. Now, advantages of leveraging the MWR GivBux platform, let's talk about it. Average monthly spend for the average person, we're very conservative here. Let's say it's $500 a month, but we do know the average spend nationwide for each individual using a debit card or a credit card is anywhere between $2,000 to $4,000 a month. So again, we're going to be very conservative here. So let's say we're averaging $500 a month. At the end of 90 days, your organization looks like this. Level 1, 13 QMDs times 10 app users. That's 130 app users at 5 cents each. You're talking $325. Level 2, 72 QMDs times 10 app users, 720 app users times 5 cents. You're at $1,800. All right. Level 3, all right, 216 QMDs, 10 app users, 2,160 app users at 10 cents each. All right. For every one of those transactions, you're at $10,800. Ladies and gentlemen, this is absolutely insane. So level 4, 324 QMDs. The number turns to $4,050. Now, think about that. That totals $16,975 just from the GivBux app platform. Now, in reward dollars per month. Plus, I told you to hold this number in your head, $19,500 in daily guaranteed income per month is a total household compensation of $36,475 per month. Does life begin to change? Oh, absolutely. I think so. Now, what being first and only can mean to you, think about it. Annual total compensation from the MWR GivBux without one additional person joining your marketing director outlet network or one additional app user for the next 9 months of the year, you're at $437,700, $437,700 annually. Now, let's say you did only half of that, right? And it didn't work out for you, but you put in the effort, but you didn't hit the mark. You're still talking $218,850. All right. Let's say you only did 25% of that. Gerald Parker's wrong. These numbers aren't right. I mean, if it all shakes out, 25%, $109,425. Are you upset with anybody? Absolutely not. But let's worst case scenario. We're at the bottom here. 10%. Let's say just 10% of that became real. $43,770, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, we've missed the mark in a major way, but look at where we end up. So this is a no-lose proposition. I hope that you've seen enough and heard enough tonight to join us on this mission, this crusade, this movement. And if you have seen enough and heard enough to make that decision, let me be the first to welcome you to the MWR family. Thank you so much for your time and attention tonight. Looking forward to seeing you back on this platform. We're here again tomorrow night, 9 p.m. As a matter of fact, this platform will air with a different presenter on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, 4 nights during the week. So line up your guests, line up your prospects, get them in front of the greatest opportunity that exists on planet Earth. Have a great evening, guys. Listen, I'll close with this. Get excited or stay broke forever. And also, I want to say thank you to my good friend, Leonard Bedletter, who has become my mentor after meeting him in Atlanta. And if Leonard was here tonight, he'd say this: the dogs bark, but the caravan moves on. We know where we're going. Get involved, folks. We got something. Good night.